All right. So welcome again. So the first thing we're going to get started with is lateral side step. So definitely recommend a resistance band. So if you have a resistance band, let's make sure we're going to use one ideally, right? And we're going to put it right around our knees. We're going to get in a side position. We're going to get down in a side step position, and we're going to go side steps. So 2 steps to the left and 2 steps to the right. So we're going to do that for 40 seconds, okay? So ready and begin, right? So we're staying nice and low, really sticking our hips, our glutes out, right? So here's a side view, keeping our back flat, chest up, going 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right. Going for 15 more seconds. Couple more seconds here. Stay nice and low. Stay nice and low. And stop. Excellent. Excellent. So this is a 30-second rest. And in the beginning, you might feel like you don't need the rest as much. But as we continue to go throughout the workout, you'll definitely feel like you need the rest. For sure, right? So we're going back in 15 seconds. And throughout the workout, you definitely want to make sure you're stretching a bit too, right? Because that's going to help promote blood circulation, help promote getting stronger, and physique. It's a must. Put the band back on. Ready. And begin. So really want to get nice and low, like in an athletic stance, all right? So whatever sport you used to play or whatever sport you like to watch, or anything. You're just in a ready position, nice and low, sitting back on your heels the entire time, keeping those glutes activated, those abductors activated. 20 seconds here. So you keep those knees out, keep those knees out. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're breathing the entire time. Almost there. 5 seconds. And stop. Whew. Nice burn here. 30-second rest. Anyone who's here in this class today trying to work on the physique for their glutes, stretching is mandatory, right? So try and get in as much stretching as you can. Soft stretching. Going back in 10 seconds. Don't feel like you're stuck with the band on. Be comfortable taking it on and off. 3, 2, and 1. We're going down. So really going the whole length of the mat, really. So 2.5, 2 steps, whatever size you are. 30 seconds. Make sure you're breathing and directing it towards your hips and your glutes. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Woo! Feel the burn here. And stop. Woo! Make sure we're getting a nice little glute stretch here. Great work. Really great work here. So now we're going to do step-ups, right? So I told you to get a chair or something of that nature to step up on. So I'm going to use this, right? I'm going to use this, give you just a quick moment. So step-ups are really good. You can use a couch or a chair. It's anything that's sturdy. These are really good. So this also works your quads, but this is a really good exercise for your glutes because if you stand really close to the step-up, it allows you to get an angle in your glutes that's deep. You want a deep angle, and the leverage is coming from the glute, right? So you drive through the heel, and you breathe up on the way up. And then breathe in on the way down. This is a really good glutes exercise here. So we're going to go 20 seconds each side. It's important that your back leg stays close to it. Not far, but close. Ready. And begin. Balance is key here too. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Drive through the heel. And switch. We're going to switch sides. Ready. And begin. Couple more seconds. And stop. Whew, good work. Good work. So this exercise is really good for your glutes, but it also targets your quads, right? So if you're focused on only glutes, just isolating glutes, this isn't your exercise. But if you're trying to get a good glutes workout, this is a great one. This is a great one. All right? Going back again in a couple seconds here. All right, we're going to begin in 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in on the way down, breathe out on the way out. Breathe in. Follow my words. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Push through the heel. Keep that back leg close. And let's switch sides. Let's make sure we switch sides here. And begin. Right, get real deep in this glute. Right, ideally, if you want to make it better for your glutes, you would raise the height of your step. And stop. Great work. Doing one more set. So if you wanted to make this even better for your glutes, you would get a higher step here. So elevate the step so that the angle is deeper here in the hip socket. That's the key to this. That's the key. Doing one more set. Going in 10 seconds. Let's get ready. Ready position. Ready. And begin. Breathing in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. And let's switch. Let's switch. And begin. Ten seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Good work. You want to make sure that when you're doing these exercises that you have more of a longer pause at the bottom and at the top, all right? So now we're going to do sumo squats. We're going to do sumo squats. So sumo squats are when we have our feet externally rotated like this so that we engage the glute more, all right? So we breathe in on the way down and we hold it. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. The secret sauce is at the bottom. It's not just the exercise. Doing the exercise is not as effective as being good at holding this at the bottom and breathing out and driving through correctly, right? 40 seconds. Ready. And begin. 1, 2, 3. And this is if you're focused on really strengthening your glutes and improving the physique in your glutes. And you want to hold 1, 2, 3. This is where the gains is right here. Get your hips nice and low. Breathe in, hold. And stop. Good work. Good work. So a good addition to this is adding a latex resistance band. So if you've got one of these guys, I recommend throwing one of these on around the ankles. If you've got some weight I recommend using some weight. I'm going to grab some weight here to make it a little interesting for myself. Right, so I'm going to grab some weight here. Band and weight. If you've got it, let's add it. Ready. And begin. Keep your chest up. Keep your shoulder blades back. Drive through the heel. Breathe in at the bottom and breathe out on the way up. $20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Great work. Going again. Last set. We've got a band and we've got a weight. Heart raise up. Hitting the glutes here. It's the glutes exercise. Yes, it hits the quads as well, but this is a glute variation. Going again. Last set. Last set. Ready. And begin. $20 seconds. 10 seconds. Couple more seconds. Hold at the bottom. Hold, and stop. Woo. Man. Shit. Whew, that was tough. That was tough. There we go. There we go. Got a nice little audience today. Nice work. Nice work. Now we're going to do reverse lunges. So reverse lunges are one of my top variations for doing lunges. So when we do reverse lunges, we are reversing. So not stepping forward, but stepping back. All right, the secret sauce is right here, right in this pose, right here. You want to stick this pose, breathe out through the heels. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Hold, 1, 2, 3, breathe out. Great glute exercise. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Gonna give you a tip in the interval. Ready, and begin. Alternate, we're alternating. Don't want your knees going over your toes. 20 seconds. $10 seconds. And stop. Good work. Good work. So, an excellent trick for reverse lunges is elevating that front foot. So, for example, right? So, I'm a professional fitness trainer. So, I just so happen to have a big 50-pound weight laying around, right? So, I'm going to elevate my front foot because it'll allow me to get deeper on my reverse lunge. So, if you've got something to elevate it but secure, that's going to help create a larger range of motion and dig deeper in your glutes, which helps with the resistance and strength and physique, right? So we're going to do one leg at a time here. One leg at a time. Ready. And begin. Right? So breathe in. Hold it. Get nice and deep. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. And switch. We're going to switch. And begin. Couple more seconds. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and stop. Excellent work. Excellent work. So I hope you got the chance to elevate that front foot. Going again in 20 seconds here. Whew. I'm getting exhausted. The hat's coming off. I mean business. I want you guys to get a good experience. The hat is coming off. And I mean business. All right. Going again here. Going again. Ready. And begin. So we're focusing on one leg at a time, regardless if you've got an elevated surface or not. And let's switch that leg. Let's switch that leg and begin. This is also very knee-friendly. It's a very knee-friendly lunge. So if you've got knee problems, this is what you want to be doing. And stop. Woo! Great work. Great work. Move this weight. There we go. Excellent. Let's make sure we're getting a little stretch here. Let's make sure we're getting a little stretch here. Man, more than halfway done already this workout. I'm doing great. So now we're going to do side lunges. Okay? So this is another one of my top lunge variations here. I would definitely say reverse lunges is more of an elite glute exercise. They're just different, and it's key to mix it up. But this is definitely one of the top exercises as well. Side lunges, right? But I actually want you to focus on one side at a time right now. Lunge, right to the side. Breathe in, drive up. The secret sauce is at the bottom. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Drive up. Some people may make the case they like this more, right? Everyone's got an opinion. So 20 seconds each side. So ready and begin. Nice and low hold. Don't want to necessarily trampoline off yourself. You don't want to do that. Hold. It's better for you. Dead stop. Hold it. Push. Hold. And switch. And begin. Ten seconds. And stop. Whew. Nice. Right, so everyone's got their own preference. Side lunges are a really good one. You can play with the heights and the weights and everything. And that all makes a difference, right? Going again in 10 seconds. Way to stick this through, everybody. Ready. And begin. Breathing in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. All these little details matter from the difference between the pros and the people who are unsure. And switch. Let's switch sides. Ready. And begin. Make sure we're keeping that chest up. Back flat. 5 seconds. And stop. Whew. Excellent. Doing that one more time. If you haven't been stretching, let's make sure we're stretching. Giving yourself a glute and a quad stretch is key, especially when you're not lifting a lot of weight. Gives you that extra boost, that extra secret sauce. It all makes a difference. Going again. Ready. And begin. For this exercise, my far foot isn't necessarily coming up. So for this one, my foot is just side. My left foot, the one that I'm squatting on, is externally rotated about 45 degrees. That one's planted, and switch sides. If it comes up, not a big deal. The focus is really through this squatted leg. Last one, hold it, really stick it, and up. Excellent. Excellent work. We're only a couple minutes away from being done. All right. All right, guys, so now we're going to do some jump squats. We're doing jump squats. These are really good for glutes. The volume from the plyometric of jumping off the ground is great for glute definition. Jumping is good for glutes. So you don't have to go fast. We're doing squat jump. So we're squat, jump. We're under a lot of control as we land. We're bracing it through our hips, our glutes, our quads, our hamstrings. Ready. And begin. Jump squats. Better than regular squats for glutes. So this is a better glute exercise. Also, doing this at the end of a workout is better for fat burning. So like cardio, raising your heart rate. This is a form of cardio. This is burning more fat now than if we did it in the beginning. 10 seconds. Couple more seconds, and stop. Woo, heart rate's up. If you're going to do this, might as well do it at the end, where it makes the most sense, burns the most fat. Post-workout routine, meal, nutrition, whatever you do after this, super key. Going in 10 seconds. Ready. And begin. Breathing in as you come in. Breathe out when you jump. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. One more set. One more set. We got this. I'm struggling. I am dying right now. I'm here with you, though. We're doing this together. Right? I'm doing this workout with you. So we got this. We got this. 10 seconds here. 10 seconds. Ready. And begin. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Oh, man. All right, we got one last exercise. All right, we're going to do a hamstring bridge. We're going to end it with our hamstrings. We're laying down, flat, on the ground. Legs are straight with a slight bend, in them. Toes are lifted up. We're digging through our heels and we're up. So we're off the ground. Only thing that's up is the heels and the shoulder blades are touching. Ready. And begin holding up. Feeling this in the hamstrings. So right below the glutes, behind the quads, right here. Dig really deep into your heels. Hold your body up. Should be up off the ground. 20 seconds. Hold it. 10 seconds. Couple more seconds, and down. Woo. Nice. So for the end of this workout, we're shortening the rest period. We're going 20 seconds of rest. 20 seconds of rest. So that means we're going back in 10 seconds. We're turning up the intensity, not down. This is the easy part. Let's do this right. Ready. And go. Getting to this point of the workout is the easy part. The hard part is getting here, right? These are the reps that matter. Dig your feet into the ground harder. Lift up at your hips. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. And down. Excellent. Last set of the day. You guys are doing a great job. 10 seconds. Last set of the day, beginning in 5 seconds. Ready. And begin. Up. Hold solid bridge. So stable. If someone came and tried pushing me over, they couldn't. 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Last 10. Hold it higher. Hold, and down. Give yourselves a round of applause. Great job, everybody. That's a wrap for the day.